Hi, welcome to I Can Alteryx That with coaches Alex and John. This is John here. Today we're going to cover Alteryx Weekly Challenge number 8, where we're going to aggregate some consumer data. Let's get started. Okay, so we've got Alteryx Weekly Challenge number 8, aggregating consumer data. In this challenge, we've got two input sources, a point of sale with ticket IDs, their dates, member ID, the description of what was ordered, and the price, and a lookup table which maps the item description with a category. Our goal is to take that information and to count how many potential meal deals there are out of a group and then calculate the percentage. We're told that we want to look at tickets only since June 2013 and that are pizza or burger along with a side and a drink. Okay, so let's go ahead and join the point of sale with our lookup table. Join it on the description, and we will deselect the duplicate description since we don't need them. Oops. We don't need them both. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the filtering. So since June 2013. Actually, one more thing. Let's make sure. You see, date is actually coming through as a string, so let's convert it here to a date. Run that again just to make sure everything's okay. All right, no errors showed up. Okay, and that's now a date. So let's go ahead and filter by our date field. Greater than, actually greater than or equal to, June 2013. Okay. So since June 2013, so okay. Oh, what? And then we want June 1st. Let's go ahead and filter that. Okay. So now what we have to do is identify the tickets, like this one right here, 102008. Had two different burgers. It's actually a duplicate record. I wonder if it's supposed to be like that. But what we want to do is identify these tickets where we have the types that we want. So I'm going to go ahead and cross tab. I think that'll make this easier. So group by ticket ID. Our column headers will be the types. And I'll just sum the price. I don't think it really matters. Actually, I'm just going to count. Let me switch price to an integer or a double. In any case, I think counting will be just fine. I actually don't think it's going to matter. Okay. Because all I'm really interested in is seeing that we have a null value or a non-null value. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a formula now. So what I'm going to do here is just make like a dummy variable that says if it's a potential meal deal or if it's not. So we'll call this potential meal deal. Okay, and this is going to be if not is null, burger, or not is null, pizza. So it has to be one of those two things. I'll wrap those in parentheses. And it has to have a side and a drink. So we'll do the same idea. Side and not is null, drink. If all that, then we'll say 1, else we'll call it 0. And let's see what that gives us. Make sure it makes sense. Okay, so this one, no burger, but it had a pizza. It had a side, and it had a drink, so it was a meal deal. This one's not a meal deal. No burger, but it does have a pizza. It does have a drink, but it did not have a side. So I think we're okay. So let's go ahead and summarize. So we want to count how many potential meal deals we have. And then let's just go ahead and, so we're going to sum that, so I'll sum all the ones. And then we'll do a count, and we'll call this total. And hopefully these numbers will match the output. Okay, so we're high on both. And I just want to check something. I think our date might be off here. It says since June, so maybe that means like everything after June. So let's bump this up to July 1st and see. I've seen that on other Alteryx challenges where the wording is a little confusing. Look at that. 10,964, 15,497. Okay, so we're good. All we have to do is one more calculation and we'll be done. And we'll call this percent, and that will be potential divided by total. And they like to multiply it by 100, so we'll do that too. Make it a double, run it, and then we'll be done. Perfect. And just like that, we've aggregated customer data. Thanks for watching. As always, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Data Coach channel for more awesome lessons on Alteryx and all things data analytics and visualization. Follow Data Coach on Twitter at AskTessellation and follow me personally at jemery_dataviz. Thanks again.